name is Taylor Boyd, and I was in the Air Force for 5.5 years. I originally joined the military because I was at university at Kansas State, and which is right next to Fort Riley. So I was around a lot of the military environment, and I realized that I really, really liked the structure and I liked the missions that they had. And I decided that I really wanted to pursue that myself, but I decided to go the Air Force route instead for the aviation purposes. When I first joined, I was air transportation, and so I loaded cargo on C-17, C-5, C-130s, a little bit of everything, and loaded cargo, and then I decided to switch to F-16 maintenance to go to a more heavy deployment unit, and so I ended up becoming a maintainer on the F-16. And the one deployment that I went on was to Korea. I loved the culture, I loved the different environment, I loved the fact that the mission was so much more heavy when we were there. I just loved everything about it. It was a completely different experience, and it was my favorite part about the military, all the different experiences. My most memorable moment, especially now as a pilot, was when we were working on the F-16s, and I was sitting in the F-16 cockpit, and it was the weekend going into the Andrews Air Force Base Air Show, and the Blue Angels were next to us, and then so they were doing all their practice runs prior to the air show, and since they knew that we were in the sunshades, they were flying over at 100 feet, and it was the most incredible experience sitting in an F-16 cockpit while watching the Blue Angels fly 100 feet over. I was like, nope, nothing will ever top this in my life. But by far the most memorable moment. I found out about Pinups for Vets just years ago when I believe I was on Instagram, and I'd seen that there was this female vet organization that was going on the pinup theme, and I was like, this is incredible. Like, I definitely want to be a part of this at some point. So I had definitely sent in applications and stuff, and then I got accepted for this year. And my biggest thing that I'm super excited about, especially now, having been out for a few years and gone to a few different VAs, is that I really want to be able to show as a representation for the different things of the VA and be kind of an advocate for people to learn the VA system, because I've had a very difficult time trying to navigate the VA system by myself. And I know that there are some resources out there, but it's just kind of the point and shoot kind of thing of, oh, go to this person, and it's never the direct answer. And I find out more things about the VA every day. So I want to be able to be an advocate for other people to learn the direct ways into the VA system without having to be pushed around and delayed processes when you know that you need the help that you need.